Hi, I'm Caroline Lau with Maya Road, and today I'm here to show you some of our Maya Road fabric tapes. Here's a couple projects that we're going to be working on today. Here's one that we've done where we covered a box with some of the fabric tapes. Now, fabric tapes are a little different than washi tapes. Washi tapes are made of paper. Our fabric tapes are actually made of fabric and have a peelable backing you peel off, and then it's self-adhesive. Another simple project you can do is this little dress form here. So you just take a paper mache dress form mannequin, you take the pieces of fabric tape, like this one, and you can just wrap it around the dress form, peel it, and you have a very simple project right here. And here's another one that we've done in black. Some other projects that we've also done here, you can see this is a little album. This is a linen binder. What we've done is we've taken some of the fabric tapes and created a tree on the front cover. Then, to cover the chipboard binder inside, we actually just ran the pieces of fabric tape along here instead of covering it with paper or with paint, and that makes a beautiful design. You can also see this little poinsettia that we've done, and we just took the fabric tape, we cut the little petals out, and then we just adhered it on. We also have here a little craft envelope album, and this album is just craft envelopes, and we bound it with the fabric tape pieces to hold it together. See how easy it is to put together a little album? And one last project I'm going to show you is this little canvas. And this canvas is just a simple canvas, a white canvas, and we just took the fabric tape and we taped it along the entire front and the sides of the canvas to create a cute little canvas you can display in your house. Now I'm going to show you a couple of fun techniques you can do with the fabric tape. And you can see some here. Here are some of the fun colors and styles we have. We have polka dots. We also have some stripes here. You can make some fun cabbage roses with the fabric tape. And you can also make some cute little flag banners with the fabric tapes. So let's get started. We're going to show you today how to make this little flower right here. So to start, what I did is I took a punch I had, and you can use a circle punch, or I had just had whatever I had on hand, and you're going to punch about a 2-inch circle. Then I took a piece of my fabric tape, which I've cut out, and this one's about 18 inches long. Then you're going to start by peeling the fabric tape. You don't want to expose the entire piece, so what you're going to want to do is just start it, if I can get it started, here in the corner might help. Like this. So you're going to want to expose about 2 inches. Now you're going to start at the center of this flower, and you're going to push it down, and as you go, you're going to turn and fold a little, and you're going to push down in the circle. So I'm going to grab this. I'm going to show you. And what you're doing is you're going around in the circle, and you're using the adhesive to stick down the tape to make your cabbage rose. Now you can make this as big or as small as you want depending on the size of the piece of paper you've punched out. And you're going to keep going around and twisting and turning and sticking to the paper as you go. And that's how you're going to create your flower. Now we're going to keep going until we reach the end of your paper here. And you can see this is why I leave the adhesive backing, the protective backing on so that I can cut it where I need to. Keep going, we're almost to the end. Now when you get to the end, all you have to do is you take your handy dandy scissors, cut it off, and then you're just going to put that to the back, and then I'm going to take a jewel I have that I've put a glue dot on, and I'm just going to put it in the center, and there you've made your perfect little flower. Now the second technique I'm going to show you today is how to make a flag. And to do that, we're going to take one of our Maya Road pins, and I'm going to need about 3 inches of fabric tape. You can see it's here. So I take the fabric tape, I'm going to fold it in half because it's going to actually go around the pin. Now, when I have the middle, you can see here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the pin right where the middle of the tape is. And what's going to happen is the tape is going to wrap around the pin, like this, and you've created your flag. Now for the ends you have here, what you're going to do is just take your scissors. You can trim your ends. You can make it a nice little pennant. And you've made your little flag. Thank you for joining me today.